Coach. Thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Check out! 5, 6, 5!
Who there? Who there?
11Z!
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Hey, check. Hey, check.
Check 37.
Hey, orbit.
5,
Now a first down throw, Locke. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here it comes.
Alert 3! Alert 3!
They'll try a toss here to Bettis. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Check.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Motion.
5-2 is the mic. On. Mike 5-2. 12.
Hey, Alpha.
Watch the flag.
To throw his Love.
Joker.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. First carry for Nick Chubb. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down near the 47. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
It's on the Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo.
3 down.
90 is a Mike.
Rabbit.
From the gun, here's Keenum. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
A shotgun snap for Love. He will find Winslow. That's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. 13 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Now it's Love.
Come on now.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
It's a party now. Motion, motion, motion. Mike 52, Mike 52. Here we go, D.
From the gun, here's Love. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing.
All day.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has it all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but now a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
From the red zone, it's Keenum. Oh, Keenum has it knocked away. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted but it winds up falling incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Check, check, check. Check, check, check.
2nd and 10, Luck again. That one complete to Bettis. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check.
Check. Crunch, crunch.
Reggie.
No, no, no. Off. Kill. Shit.
A run right side, it's Bettis. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Double up.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Luck. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Check out. 290.
No chance.
Back to throw. Luck. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Owens.
Get ready.
His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Just keeping the play alive.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
Hey, let's calm down.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Monday.
And they'll try Michelle here running on the right side. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard
Easy work,
line.
and it's coming again.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Here we go.
Luck.
Out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's how we
The
do it.
D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do they do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 30.
Still a few inches short of the 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
You mine. Take 4.
Chubb. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches.
3rd down.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now it's Bird on the return. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 42-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet, You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Tight, double tight. Double tight.
For the 50, it's Locke. This one caught by Winslow. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Let's go.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Locke. Throw left side complete. That's Owens. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third.
Go. 390.
You're trash.
Shift.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check.
Luck now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Here's Locke. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Motion. Where's 52?
Here's Locke.
52's the mic. They can't hang with us.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Incomplete. Intended for Jameer Bird. Brings up 3rd down and 20.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Switch.
They'll run out of the gun with Michelle, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Bailey's kick is good. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Short boot taken at the 21. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go!
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Keenum. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're...
And down he goes. Keenum is sacked.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player,
that's how we do,
disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here's Bird to return. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in. Touchdown. New England. Mark that down as an 85-yard punt return. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs. Punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football. Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. It's a pickup of 12, and they'll set up a third down. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on third down. Shotgun snap for Keenum. Flush to his right, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This is taken at about the 14. He had his sights on the end zone.
Here we go.
No doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over first and 10. A carry for the fullback. This is Mike Burton. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
Situation. Let's go. Check 31. Check 31. Check 26. Check 26. Kill.
12. On.
Check 3. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Check nickel. Hey, alert 3. Undercrush.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown.
Demir Bird with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0.
Browns, nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Right here.
The Browns drive about to get started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball when the pitcher...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Yeah, he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th. Barring a conversion here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Keenum. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
Let's go.
It's a big play there for the Browns. 59 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10.
It's our time.
Mike 52. Take 2.
Mike 51.
Working from the gun.
Get that
Keenum.
quarterback at all costs.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns get a score closer. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's now
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Focus, defense, focus.
12.
A run for the fullback, Burton. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. New England on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Owens. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Love. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline was used as a 12th defender.
All day.
You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy side.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Demir Bird, 64 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot.
Oh, Keenum has it knocked away. It's loose. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Here goes the hot. Right 20.
54.
Deep.
Throwing again on second down. Keenum. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Throwing on third down, Keenum. And the pressure gets to him again. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Taken from just outside the 30. A very good return that time.
Let's go,
18
boys,
yards.
bring it up.
And possession will switch hands, first and 10.
At their own 49-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look close.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no...
He's got daylight. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 4th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots, they add on their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
3 down.
3 down, 3 down.
Jam.
90 is
Now Keenum. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Pick me up. Here we go. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4".
Throwing his Keenum on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Later.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And taken right at the 35. Touchdown, Patriots. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Bailey got the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points big time. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line,
right
2nd
there.
and 10.
54, Mike. Come on, dude.
Here's Keenum to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, the coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And they give this time to the tailback. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This will be fielded at the 6. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
It's our time, guys. It's
He
our time.
finds Beckham complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also
it's gonna
looking
be a
forward now
long
because
day.
now these plays
It's gonna
are
be a
really for
long
next
day.
week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
On 2nd and 10, Keenum. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Freddie Kitchen's going to push the envelope. His guys will go on 4th down.
Let's go, D.
Hey, go, Roger.
All day offense.
Hey, takes 53, 55.
Check 13. Check 13. Right there.
Here goes the high.
Keenum going for it on 4.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
And this is caught. He hits Landry. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together. Mike's 5-4, Mike's
Hey, go, Roger.
Mike's 5-4. Let's go, baby. Get that ball.
Again,
Get
Keenum.
that ball.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Push him back. Push him back.
Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike.
Here goes the high.
To the air again.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. Time is run out now on this game.
Yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? In the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, no.